Good early evening, kind of late afternoon, Psychic Eyes Guidance. I hope you're all well. Back with another record. I'm finally feeling better. I'm almost 100%, more like myself. Thank God. It's been a really rough food poisoning, guys. Anyhow, I'm inviting in Archangel Michael for this read. Only positive energies. I'm inviting in Archangel Michael for extra protection, guidance, as well as love. If there are any negative energies, I'm returning to sender. Thank you. Okay, so as you already know, I am back with another zodiac, okay? And this is for Pisces. I want to first say shout out to all Pisces. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Pisces. It is your time to shine. So I'm doing yours sooner instead of waiting till the end, you know, like the order of the zodiac signs, due to it being your birthday. I didn't want you to have to wait till the end, but happy birthday. I hope it's, you know, if you've had a birthday already, it's amazing, or has been. And happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Please remember, Pisces and crosswatchers, this is definitely for the collective. It is general. It may or may not resonate with everyone, okay? As always, please take what does, leave behind what does not. I had to turn on my clovers, my St. Patty's Day clovers. I love them. Okay, the deck that I'm using for all of you Pisces that I am featuring, it's a big box again, beautiful box, but so I have to turn it sideways. It is Shadowscapes Tarot, okay? I think they're very beautiful. And the art is definitely different, okay? But, all right, Pisces. Again, please remember, it's not going to resonate with everyone. It is for the collective. It is general. Please take what resonates, Pisces and crosswatchers. Leave behind what does not. And if you don't like my video, please click off if it's not your story. Please do not leave the negative thumbs down, okay? If you like it, a thumbs up would be great. It helps circulate my videos. And I mean, I work really hard, as you all know. Okay, Pisces. I see really good things here in the month of March, by the way. And it is also, you know, like the sign of spring coming, which is great. Everything, new beginnings and everything, right? Sorry about my phone. I'm waiting for my son, and I can't turn the volume off. Anyhow, so ignore the notifications in the background with my phone. But Pisces, overall trumping energies, the King of Wands, okay? For some of you, this might be a love connection, okay? A fire sign, definitely your age or older, kind of feels to be older, but could definitely be your age. Very wise though, okay? And mature. Excuse me, has his shit together. But for the rest of you, with the King of Wands, excuse me, you are in, even though you're Pisces, right? You are in these energies, very passionate, very focused, on fire, right? With your passions and what you desire, which is great. And you're also Pisces, so you have water, you have emotions. So it's a great mix. But anyhow, very passionate, in the energies of being very passionate and focused. Keeping your eye on the big picture, not the little details. Bravo. Followed by the Four of Wands. Like I said, now the Four of Wands is reversed, but I'm going to show you, okay? And, oh, I'm sorry, it's a Five of Wands. Wow. Okay, because I'm thinking union here, by the way, for some of you, but I'll get to that in a moment. See, it's so weird. I'm getting the message, and I really thought I had the Four of Wands here, but I don't. I have the Five of Wands. So, Five of Wands reversed. Do you see all these fox? There's so many of them, right? And somebody's fighting these fox. The fox are sly. They're deceitful, you know, not so good energies here, right? They're slick and they're sly. Anyhow, it's reversed. Five of Wands, okay? So part of this passion possibly is you're feeling really good because whatever this conflict that's been going on, whatever these difficult energies, conflict and stress was with the Five of Wands, right? That was going on prior to, this is trumping energies, prior to right now. There's been an end to that, okay? And it could also be why you're more into your passion here with the King of Wands. You know, able to focus on the big picture and not the small details that really don't matter right now, right? Either way, there's an end to that conflict, stress, and difficulty. Thank God. Followed by the Eight of Pentacles here reversed, right? So for some of you, there could be an eightfold coming in, or it has came in, right? It's a decent amount of cash inflow here. It's reversed because some of you have already gotten it. Others of you, it's on its way in, right? Others of you with the Eight of Pentacles, this is others starting to work with you instead of work against you, whether that be work, job, career, family, business, co-workers, or your love connections, okay? Now, that is followed by the reversed Seven of Pentacles here. You've been working really hard, Pisces. Whether it is working on personal issues and yourself in life, or if working, you're either working very hard at work, job, career, or business, or on yourself, okay? Some of you are really working hard on improving you, transforming. Others, it's work, job, career, or business. But either way, you're very focused, nose down, and really focusing on what's most important to you, right? Followed by the King of Cups. You're being your true, authentic self here as well in the King of Cups. I'm getting very genuine. It's not like you're hiding anything, Pisces, but for whatever reason, we'll get into it and see what's going on, but for whatever reason, you're not showing all your cards, so to speak, okay? It's almost like you may feel a little vulnerable showing everything, but I want you to know you're surrounded, what feels like by many, or the ones that are around you are very loving and caring, and it's okay to be your true, authentic self, okay? No one's perfect. We all have flaws, right? Now, that's followed by the Nine of Cups, and it's reversed. There is wish fulfillment here, Pisces. Hold tight, okay? Sorry, I just jiggled the camera. Hold on, because if you're getting frustrated, there's something you have been wishing for, praying for, hoping for, and desiring, but you feel like it's not coming towards you. I want you to know it is now in process. Whatever that prayer was, it has been heard. It is being answered. Whatever your affirmations and manifestations that you've worked so hard on, just know, Pisces, that's coming into fruition as we speak. Kudos. Followed by the Star reversed. I feel like a lot of it is because there's been healing, okay? If you were wishing for, a larger sum of abundance to come in money-wise because you have plans and, you have passions that you need this in order to move forward, or if you were praying for love or your connection, like a twin flame, whatever it may be. Unfortunately, I know it's hard to understand. It's in divine timing, not our timing, right? But I feel like there had to be a lot of healing here. Whatever you wished for on either side, whether it be you or if it was a person you wished for, there had to be a lot of healing. But the healing has taken place. I feel like I'm shown with the Star card reverse. You are now on the correct path. That's why these things are coming into fruition, okay? As well as expect a miracle. I hear that. I haven't heard that in a while. Now, Pisces, as you already know, it's beginning mid-end of March, okay? Let me just double check. I'm so sorry. I want to make sure my son doesn't just barge in. My son, I love him, but he can be very loud. And I was trying to at least get one out before he shows up because I didn't want it to get really loud and whatever. But that's not him. All right, so beginning of March. And I am seeing twin flames here, and that's why I thought I had, the twin flame card there, but it's because I'm getting a lot of messages on it. So very beginning of March that we are still in is the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, you are holding on to what you have tightly when it comes to money, work, job, it's more like money and your finances. Some of you, you're holding on tight to work, job, career, and business, okay, for all the changes that have been coming. For others of you, this is a victory because there is a large sum coming in, okay, the money we spoke about, whether it be your prayer, your wish, hope, and manifestation. Either way, it might look like one pentacle, but it's a large amount, okay? And it's definitely a victory, and it's going to help you feel so much more stable, financially speaking, okay? And it's going to return your confidence as well. I mean, let's face it, when we are broke or things are tight, it does play on our confidence, unfortunately, and then when things kind of clear up and loosen up when it comes to money, and it kind of improves our I don't want to say attitude, but it improves our emotions, makes us happy. Okay. That is followed by the 10 of Wands, okay? So what I'm getting is, yeah, Ace of Wands, for those of you holding on really tight to money, finances, work, job, career, it's due to all the changes that have happened prior to March because of COVID, unfortunately. Some have lost their jobs, reduced their hours. It's been hell, right? And it's been stress. Others of you that this larger sum is coming in, right? And the return of your confidence, and it's bringing back stability in your finances, right? It's not going to be easy. It's not, I don't feel like this is going to be, how do I say? For some of you, it might be handed to you, but for the most part, even if it's handed to you, okay, this large sum of money is coming with responsibilities, Pisces, just so you know. So be ready. It is going to be some stress. I see 10 wands, which is my man down, woman down. I just feel like it's overwhelming all at once, even though you manifested this, prayed for this, or wished for this, right? I think reality will kind of set in with how much responsibility it brings, and it's going to cause stress, but just know you're going to get through that, okay? Keep looking at the bright side. That's followed by the 8 of Swords. It's going to end a whole lot of fear-based thoughts and worries that you have been putting yourself through, Pisces, okay? This is fear, this is anxiety, this is worry. It's going to end a whole lot of fear-based thoughts and worries and anxiety that you've been holding yourself in for quite some time, Pisces, okay? I also feel like you've realized that this is something you created and you were holding yourself in, right? But it's going to put an end to that. And the last card at the very beginning, of course, of March is the 7 of Cups. So again, this is all speaking about these big positive changes, the very beginning of March here. If you haven't experienced them, they're coming, Pisces. Again, it's your prayers being answered, wish fulfillment, your manifestations coming into fruition. But I don't think you imagined exactly how much stress may come with it, right? And it's kind of a reality, and it's going to leave you with a lot of choices too. But just know this is still positive, okay? Now, and understand you asked for it. I keep hearing, be careful what you wish for, right? So as far as the elements and the signs in the very beginning of March, I do have, I have fire, air, and water. So when it comes to a water sign, I feel like, Pisces, you and a water sign, I feel like it's a great connection though between you and the water sign. This is like the love of your life, possibly even a twin flame. But the two of you are going to have to make choices together, it feels like, when it comes to this abundance coming in. It is what you asked for, but I feel like the two of you will be okay. So I see nothing but choices being made when it comes to that connection. And yes, there's some stress, but both of you being able to handle it. Nothing super negative. When it comes to the earth sign, I feel like you're holding on tightly, Pisces. Whatever, that may mean to you. Even if it's energetically, you were holding on tight, but so are they. When it comes to the fire sign, there's a lot of stress, unfortunately. A lot of stress. It's kind of man down, woman down. All wands on your back. Possibly you're taking on more responsibility than the fire sign, and it's really just kind of gotten to you. Not broke your back, but close. When it comes to the water sign, there has been a lot of fear-based worry here, anxiety that you created, but you've come to some truths and realities, and you're able to balance that. I feel whatever you've come to with truths and realization has enabled you to let that go. Okay, let those fears go. Now, when it comes to mid-March, that we're not there yet, it is the Tower, all right? So for some of you, I feel like you've already had the Tower, even though it's upright, you know, end of February, beginning of March. But some of you are going to have a Tower here right in the beginning of mid-March. For some of you, this may shake your world up, okay? And it may be something you are not expecting. I don't want to say it's going to make your world fall apart, but it's definitely going to, for some of you, shake your world up. This is a very strong Tower. Something coming out of the blue, side blinding you. You never saw it coming. You didn't even expect it to happen, right? Others of you, this is really just some strong realization, because the next, what follows is the Queen of Cups reversed, okay? So I feel like possibly for some of you, you may find out with the Tower, which is, you know, more of a realization and truths coming into you, that someone you thought aren't what they're not what you thought they were, okay? That's what I'm getting, is for some of you what this Tower is. And it quite possibly could be a Queen or King of Cups, okay? But I feel like for some, again, this Tower is just, you found out some truths when it comes to someone you know, possibly a family member. Others of you could be a love connection, definitely a water sign, but it was kind of like a huge Tower for you, like, whoa, you know, something you didn't realize about this water sign. That is followed by the Eight of Cups, though. That's followed by the Eight of Cups. It's possible that you didn't realize they were such a strong ally. Even if you knew that they loved you, it's very possible, I'm hearing, you didn't understand just how much of an ally and how much they love you, right? But they're helping you to walk towards the positive energies. Eight of Cups here, walking away from negative, toxic, no good energies for you and into some very positive, beautiful energies. That is followed by the Ten of Pentacles. See, and it's leading to, for some of you, this water sign is your everything. You know, there is no better, no higher. They're absolutely everything to you, above a 10, okay? But for others of you, this is the Ten of Pentacles. Due to your having this Tower moment and the inflow coming in, making the proper decisions, working together with someone or others, realizing this Tower moment that, you know, there are people in your court that are on your side, right? You're moving towards the positive energies, and it's coming back to you tenfold. For some of you, this is tenfold in money and Pentacles here, a large inflow. If you didn't get it in the very beginning of March, definitely coming in mid-March, okay, for others. Now, when it comes to the signs and the elements, Pisces, for mid-March, I am picking up on, again, Earth, and I didn't say, I mean, it didn't have to be, but I was really picking up on a Taurus the very beginning of March. It could just be Earth. But I'm picking up again on a Taurus or Earth, okay, as well as water again, specifically a Cancer, female or male, depending on who's watching, you could flip that. And then an Earth sign. So I feel like when it comes to this Earth sign, there may have been a very strong realization, some truths that came in that caused you to think differently, but in a positive way, okay? And it is like the Ten of Pentacles to you. This is your everything. This is your world, okay? I mean, it's nothing but positive. Same with the water sign, possibly Cancer. That's all I have here. You between the water sign and the Earth or Taurus, whichever it may be, you Pisces have really realized that these two connections love you, respect you, and they're there for you. And I feel like you've just realized they're more of a love and ally than you've ever realized in the, before. That's all I have. Very end of March 2021. You begin with Justice reversed. So I feel like where things were unfair in your life prior to the end of March, okay, it feels like everything in March is coming full circle, to be honest with you. It feels like it's coming full circle. A lot of, it feels like dreams are coming true. Manifestations are coming into reality where you thought it may not ever happen, right? Because it took work, it took time, it took faith and belief, but it is. all just and fair when it comes to things in life now. I feel like you're getting your due karma, positive karma coming back finally, right? For others of you, this is reconciliation. All right. This is definitely reconciliation of family, friendships, love connections, and definitely a twin flame connection here that's been in separation, but coming back together in reconciliation. And again, I feel like this twin flame too that I keep picking up on here during the whole read is someone you're in separation with, Pisces, and I think that you just kind of gave up, sort of, or you thought you did. And you put it in the back burner or the back of your mind because you just kind of thought, wow, this is never going to happen, or I'm going to stop wasting my time. Now, still, I have another scenario. For others of you, when it comes to a court, legal, or law case, it is going to be in your favor, okay? Spirit is saying, do not give up. Not yet. Because all of your hard work is paying off. This is going to be all just and fair in your favor. Now, it's not going to be 100% what you want, but legally speaking, it is fair and it is in your favor. And no matter which one of these scenarios you're in with justice reversed, Temptress is here reversed as well. It is causing forward movement, a lot of healing and a lot of spiritual growth, okay? No more feeling stuck, Pisces. And that is followed by, like I said, wow, I'm going to show you upright. It's a beautiful card. That is followed by the Lovers. Now, the Lovers is reversed, right? So it is followed by Lovers reverse, which is the reconciliation I just spoke about. This is twin flames coming together in, true unconditional love. Two half souls, excuse me, coming together as one once again, all right, in union. And the other thing is, this is the return to good health in some connections that, you are together, not in separation, but you're together and maybe there's been some conflict or tiff. But there's a return to good health here and positive resolve, okay? And that's why I said Lovers reverse. And look at that, the very last card. Now, this is reversed too. So this is already in process, even though it's the end of the month and we're in the beginning, right? Doesn't matter what I just told you for the entire month of March, which was beautiful anyways. All of it is a happy outcome, okay? The sun is back. It is not going anywhere. This is an all happy outcome, Pisces, in all of the situations we have spoke about. Now, I really feel like the twin flame that I keep picking up on, I want to tell you because I don't have Queen or King here. I don't even have Ace of Cups here. And I really felt like I had, the 1111, which is the Four of Wands, but it was the Five of Wands, right? It's because I see messages, I hear messages. It's not just the tarot cards that I read to you. But before I get to the signs and symbols here at the end of the month, if I had to guess, this twin flame union that's coming together by the end of the month, I feel like it is a water sign, Pisces. A lot more of your energies, but I'm not sure if it's Pisces or Cancer, okay? But I really feel like it's a Pisces or a Cancer that you're coming into union with by the end of the month. Now, when I look at the signs here with the last, the end of the month, going by the cards with the signs and the elements, I am picking up on Libra. When it comes to a Libra sign, okay, that Libra connection, it sort of feels like there has been balance brought back, okay? All just and fair. It is now more even give and take in the effort, all right? Which is possibly what's bringing back balance. I also have Virgo. I feel like with the Virgo, there has been a lot of healing and spiritual growth, okay? And forward movement now by the end of the month. When it comes to also, I don't have it here, but I keep wanting to say Aquarius. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, though, there's forward movement. But then I also have Gemini specifically. I feel like there may be, I'm picking up a water sign as your twin flame, Pisces, but there could be a Gemini as well. But there's definitely a return to good health in a Gemini connection. And then I have a fire sign. It could specifically be Leo. It doesn't have to be. but there's an all happy outcome with that connection as well. And then we have the beautiful John Holland spirit messages. And the first one I have is believe. Okay. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, and the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. Absolutely. Okay, sorry guys, my son has arrived. And when that happens, the boys get really loud. But your second John Holland spirit guided messages is forgiveness, okay? Holding on to resentment, anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth, Pisces. Resentment is one of the strongest, most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So Pisces, no matter what, we must always have forgiveness and compassion. Let things go. Do not hold on to anger, because honestly, Pisces, you're only hurting yourself. This is not hurting the other person. It is only hurting you. We don't want to do that, right? Last but not least, I have the Romance Angels by Dorian Virtue. Okay, extra romantic advice here for Pisces. Here's what we have. Okay, for some of you, it's time to free yourself, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. So for those of you who is not really running their own life, you know, letting others control it, Pisces, it's time. You see the unicorn. I always explain this. I love this card. I mean, I love the explanation with the artwork. I don't like the fact that you're not freed. But just like the unicorn is sitting in this fence, right? But the fence itself, this is a unicorn. The unicorn can jump over it, fly over it at any time. So they're really not boxed or caged or, you know, confined, but they feel like they are. And at any moment, they can take this back. It's time. If you are feeling, you know, just like this unicorn, it's time to free yourself, Pisces, and take back the control of your life, okay? Followed by codependencies. So some of you may be, I know this is not everybody, but some of you may be dealing with bad habits, codependencies, addictions. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This could be gambling. This could be alcohol. This could be drugs. It could be a sex, you know, type of addiction, or just a bad habit. Whatever it may be, it's time to acknowledge them, Pisces, as well as heal and balance, okay? Let them go. They're no longer serving you, and I think you know that. Followed by passion. So what I feel like I hear with this, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. What I feel like I hear here, Pisces, is that you have a lot of return of passion. Just like we saw with the very first card was the King of Wands there, King of Fire. I feel like you have a whole lot more passion coming back into your life, or back to you in the month of March, okay? Kudos. And then triple confirmation, reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. So absolutely, for some of you, this is your twin flame that you're in separation with. You've known each other in many past lifetimes, okay? It's not someone new. It's not a new connection. The last one is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So always remember, Pisces, I know you know this, but just, I guess Spirit felt like you need to be reminded. You always have to make the effort in your connections, whether it be, you know, family, co-workers, friends, or your love, you know, or your twin. Either way, but this is speaking about your love connections. And whoops, sorry, did it again. Bump camera. This is speaking more about your love connections, your twin, your person, okay? It's really time to make sure that you are making that effort, the even give and take, okay? Healthy expectations, healthy boundaries, right? You give and you shall receive. All right, Pisces, this is what I have for you. Again, for general and love energies for the month of March 2021. I would really love if you like it to please, or it resonates, give me thumbs up. I would love that. It helps circulate my videos for all of the hard work. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It is free. You can do it privately as well. I'll be back with Cancer and more. Love and light. Namaste.